Why do you sue USCIS and the State Department in every single case? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Sometimes potential clients ask me, Jim, why do you sue all the different defendants that you sue in a visa delay lawsuit? And the reason for that is pretty simple. So I don't want anyone passing the buck. I don't want any agency saying, oh, Hacking, you sued the wrong defendants. This case is over with USCIS, or this case is over with the State Department. So what I do is I map out from the start of the case to the end of the case who's everybody who touched or could touch the case, because when you're filing a writ of mandamus, when you're filing an APA action trying to compel the defendants to take action on a long pending application, whether it's a citizenship case, a visa case, or whatever, you want to make sure that you've named all the right defendants, because if anybody has touched or could touch, the case might end up back on their desk, and you want to have those defendants in the lawsuit. You want to make sure that they have been properly served, that they've been given a copy of the lawsuit, that they've had the opportunity to get their U.S. attorney defending them, and to have the case properly litigated. And sometimes the ball goes back and forth, back and forth. This morning I received an email from a client that we filed a lawsuit on for a fiancé case that has been delayed for a very long time, and her fiancé had his interview many months ago, and now the case has gone back to USCIS. Well, if I hadn't named USCIS, even though they were technically done with the case because they'd already approved the I-129F, you never know when the case might end up back at an earlier defendant. So that is why we file a lawsuit against each of the defendants. That is why we spend that extra money for service on each of the defendants, because we want to have a closed loop. We want to have all of our clients or all of our defendants in one little holding area, and we want the judge to have jurisdiction, which means control or power over each of the defendants. Because when you're asking the government to do something, when you're asking a federal judge to force the defendants to take action, you want to make sure that you have everybody in the room that you need, so that nobody's passing the buck or looking back and forth to some other defendant. So as you know, filing lawsuits are one of our favorite things to do. We love to try to help people move their case along when they've been rebuffed at every turn, when their case has been pending forever. We love being able to file a lawsuit in federal court and to get things moving. So if you have questions about lawsuits or about how they work or why we do them the way that we do them, we are starting a monthly webinar. You can join us on our monthly webinar. You can get more information about that by joining our Facebook group. We always post in there. It's called Immigrant Home, or you can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. We also, you can call us at 314-961-8200, or you can always make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get updates and new videos just like this one. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.